Hey, Isaac here with some products from Recoil. Recoil has released recently a number of exciting products, including the Audax, but they have a bunch of new products coming out really soon, including the Deploy Trauma Kit and the Batwing Gear Bag. We've received a lot of questions about the Deploy Trauma Kit specifically, but including a lot more detailed questions about tourniquets. I can't stress enough using proper certified tourniquets so you know they're going to work. When your life depends on it, you want this product to work properly. I'm going to go over a quick video, even just how to store a tourniquet. First off, remove it from that elastic and that plastic cellophane packaging. If your hands are covered in blood or sweat or anything else, it's almost impossible to take that wrapping off. Make sure you're taking that off before you're storing it inside your kit. And also making sure that when you open it up, it flakes out completely open so it's easily installed over the arm. I'll kind of break down how I do that. First step is folding the end over, just closing that over the end. Then you're going to pull it down about halfway. You're going to close that Velcro off as well. This doubled piece, you're going to feed inside and fold the other piece on top. This way, when you go to deploy it, opens up again, you can install it nice and easy. Making sure the windlass stays on the outside. You can pull this off, wrapping this all the way around, through, and then grabbing that windlass, cinching it down nice and tight. I'm going to show one of the improper ways that people store it. One of the improper ways to store it is if you just get this little piece, fold it over. If you take this now and fold it, that Velcro will actually start to grip itself and it won't open, and it's really hard to flake that out. So again, proper way, fold that tourniquet up. We're going to take that, create that little flap. You're going to bring it down about halfway, double that up. Then you're going to fold it down. So again, that doubled piece is on top, and then you can fold that over. So when you go to deploy that, opens up nice, you can install that over. Other little tip, just before we end here, is always make sure the windlass is on the outside of the body, so you have access to that when you gotta tighten that, when they gotta remove it later. So I want to make sure that we're keeping that on the outside, whether it's on an arm, whether it's on a leg. You want that on the outside of the body, so it's not interacting and potentially coming undone on the inside of the body. If you have more questions about trauma, if you have more questions about Deploy Kit from Recoil specifically, tourniquets, anything else, feel free to reach out to Recoil, reach out to myself. I will be more than happy to answer any of your questions. Cheers.